What's going on? Back at you. You know how we do it. Jarman International. Thank you for tuning in today. Gerald Jarman here. We're headed into, we're actually in April, mid-April here. So we're excited to provide some content once again, because I believe in you. I believe in everybody who's listening. I believe you have a destiny and a calling for your life. And it's my responsibility to prepare something for you. And a lot of things is based on my experience, my education, my knowledge, and just things that I've actually, experienced myself. So thanks again for tuning in. Today is going to be awesome. Make sure you have your pen and paper to take some notes. I always encourage that because you don't want to let something slip, or you don't want to commit everything to memory. As I said last week, we're in April. This is about the phrase for the month of April is April showers bring, and the rest of it, I'll leave it blank. The rest of it is for you to fill in for yourself, because we're expecting great things. I'm believing for great things, and I hope you are too. So, pertaining to last week, I talked about how, the showers water the ground, it waters any seeds that have been planted, and then we have the saying, make flowers, so flowers can grow. Okay, the same way, and I kind of use it as a correlation to life. When you plant seeds, you plant seeds of your time at work, okay? At the end of 2 weeks, if that's how you get paid, or twice a month, you can expect to receive a paycheck, okay? Because you invested your time, your energy, and your effort and your focus at work, okay? Hopefully you did that. So today I want to get into your expectation, okay? Your expectation, because expectation means a lot in terms of what you actually achieve in life. And I have a statement here. I'm going to read this, okay? I love statements. So, this statement here, which you'll see on the screen, expectations. What you become or achieve in life will be in direct proportion to what you expect. I'll say it again. Expectations. What you become or achieve in life will be in direct proportion to what you expect. Okay? So what are you expecting today? And I can say, for me personally, most of the time, I tended to be a very positive person. Okay, I remember there were times where people would say to me, friends, something would happen, and I would always look for the positive in it. This is when I was a teenager. Some of my friends probably can vouch for that today. Like something would happen, some misfortune or something bad would happen, I would always try to see the positive in it. Or someone came to me and shared a story, something happened to them, they went through something, or somebody did something to them, or whatever the case, I would always, and they came to me for advice or whatever, I would always see the positive in it. And I remember I had a friend say to me one time, he's like, man, why are you always positive? I had somebody actually say it to me one time. He was like, you always positive about stuff. And I'm like, well, okay, we would be negative. What is that gonna get you? But I always thought positive and expected positive to happen. And I'll say this, there are a lot of doors that have opened for me in life. I thank God for that. The Lord has really blessed me, and I received a lot of favor, in certain situations. And I believe that it was because of my expectation. There were times where, a certain job, a certain opportunity, I would always go into an interview believing that I had favor with whoever, the supervisor, the director, the manager. I always felt confident and positive going to an interview. Like they're gonna, why wouldn't you choose me? Why not me? Now, obviously I wouldn't say this to them, but I always had that confidence about me no matter what. With basketball, the heights I've made it to, and my experiences in playing, there's things I've accomplished that not many people in my area have accomplished. I've gone places and done things. But there was an expectation of that when I was younger. And that was, a lot of it was fostered by my dad. My dad was someone who instilled in me to dream big. So I want to tell you today, no matter what your past has been, no matter what your surroundings are, no matter who didn't make it in your family, no matter if nobody made it to where you want to go in your family, no matter what the forecast says, okay, you should dream big. Dream big, no matter what it is, okay? Allow your dreams to soar beyond your means. That's important, okay? Because you're going to achieve, your life is going to travel, and you're going to achieve in direct proportion to what you expect. Now, there are cases where, you know, some things happen that go beyond your expectations. Sometimes we say, man, that was, I totally didn't expect that, you know? That was beyond my expectation. And sometimes things happen, you know, like that. And that's okay. You know, those are great. Man, I totally didn't expect that. And something, you know, maybe you got an offer to attend a certain college. Maybe you got accepted somewhere, or maybe you got a raise and you didn't expect when you least expected it. Those things happen, okay? But we don't want to live in the realm of waiting for something grand to happen like that. We don't want to live like that. 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, it happens because of what you've been doing, what you've been sowing, you know, what you've been doing on a daily, and what you've been expecting, okay? Typically, that's how things happen in life. Life will reward you based on that, okay? So I want to share this too. You know, we talk about great things that happens, and you know, we see certain things in life, and you know, we admire certain people, their accomplishment, what they do, how they perfect their craft. I want to use Steph Curry as an example. You know, Steph Curry, if you don't know who he is, if you're not that basketball knowledge, you don't have that basketball knowledge. Steph Curry plays for the Golden State Warriors, and he's considered the greatest shooter to ever play the game of basketball. Okay, and the shots he makes and takes is incredible. I mean, the guy makes shots from half court. You know, in games, in the heat of a moment, someone guarding, he makes the shots look easy. You know, and as a fan, you know, as someone who's watching the game, we're like, wow, this guy, like, how does he do that? That's luck. We would say, watching it, man, that's luck. How in the world did he do that? It's amazing, okay? The shots he takes. We would, like most of us wouldn't even attempt to do that. But I listened to an interview one time with Steph Curry, and this is what he said, because they were asking about, you know, the commentators, wow, that was some great shots. How do you do that? That's so... Steph Curry said, those shots you see me make, I've made them before in practice. So though we say it's quote unquote luck, Steph Curry says it's not luck, okay? It's based on what I've been doing behind the scenes, okay? He didn't make them all in practice. No, it probably took him so many times to make it, but he was practicing it. He was sowing seeds behind the scenes. And then it showed up when the bright lights came on national television for all of us to see. So what are you doing behind the scenes? What are you doing on a daily, okay, to prepare you for that moment in time, okay? You got to take advantage of the practice so that you can be ready when it's your time to shine. For your day is coming. Are you ready for that day? Or will you show up empty and unprepared when your time comes? All right? So that's what I want to leave with you today. You know, I believe in you. I believe in all of you. You know, I believe all you have a destiny and a calling. God has created you for a purpose and a plan, okay? Many will respond to it and some won't. And I want to challenge you today, okay, to set your expectations up higher. Dream big. Go after your goals, okay? Life will reward you because of that. All right, so thanks for tuning in today. Hope you got a lot out of it. Have a great rest of the week. Always remember, you're destined for greatness, and someone else is waiting for you on the other side of your expectation. Have a great day.